It's another edition of the Brewmance Beer Reviews. Mike Russell, Rob Hunter hanging out, trying new beers, rating them for y'all because we got tired of reading the beer magazine, beer reviews, and they got all specific and it's all weird. So we're just going to tell you straight up whether we like the beer or whether we don't. So today's
reviews
beer,
for snobs. That's what they are. Reviews for snobs. We're not snobs. We're you.
we like beer, you like beer. Let's like beer together and figure out which best beers to drink.
Mama's Little Yella Pills. This, by the way, is a Pilsner. This is made by people who knows what Pilsner should taste like. Not Budweiser. Budweiser's not a Pilsner.
Oskar Blues Company, you may have seen this beer in the store before. Maybe Dale's Pale Ale, they make that as well. What's it, the Old Chub, they make that one as well. It's a great name for a beer. But you know, they kind of brought the can back. They're one of the companies that brought the can back. Because you remember it was all bottles, all bottles, all bottles. But they went gangster. They brought the can back.
Do you know why I brought the can back? I have more than you. Let me help out. Do you know why they brought the can back?
Why did they bring the can back?
The can back, it saves the integrity of the beer.
Because no light
Because
that
no
gets
light
into
hits.
it.
No light hits the beer.
So we have beer knowledge, but we're not beer snobs.
I got knowledge on there. Knowledge all up in ya.
All right, so you go first. Mike Russell, try this Pilsner. Mama's Little Yella
Gold medal
Pills.
winner too, by the way. Gold medal winner. Gold medal winner.
I like their phrase. They have it on the back. It says, pack it in, pack it out. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds good. So your impression.
Here's the deal. This for me is something that I'm a big barbecue guy. So I'm a big barbecue guy. This is something I can have out at the grill while I sit and wait. The kids running around the background, wife doing whatever the wife does, and I'm grilling. This is what I want to drink in the summer here in Arizona, especially when it's 100 dang degrees. This is a nice light beer.
It's refreshing, it's thirst quenching, and that's kind of the point behind the Pilsner. So the Pilsner goes back to the Czech Republic back in the 1800s or something like that. And the kind of...
Check out the big brain on Rob.
Bringing the knowledge. What was it, UK? The knowledge. Bringing the knowledge. So the Pilsner for like a lot of Europe became kind of that beer where like, wow, we can actually drink this. Because back in the 1500s, 1600s, 1700s, they're like, what is this I'm drinking? This is just makes me drunk, which is fine, but I gotta tolerate it. This is clean, it's crisp, it's refreshing.
Right.
It's not a bad beer.
Only 5.3 alcohol, not bad at all. I'm not mad at that.
Which is pretty good for a Pilsner. It's on the higher end for Pilsners.
Look, they just do it right, and that's fine. I like it. So, what are you talking about on the beerometer?
The beerometer, I'm going to say, on a scale of 1 to 10, that's how we rate things here on Brewmance, I'm going to give this, I'm going to go 6.5, because Pilsner, to be honest, not really my style, but this, as far as Pilsners go, is a pretty dang good Pilsner, so my scale, 6.5.
I'm going to pull an audible.
Okay.
Here's why I'm going to pull an audible. Because when we have our beerometer, we have several beerometers. We have Pilsner beerometers. We have IPA beerometers. We have all this. You see what I'm saying? Because if I rate this against an Imperial IPA, it's a 1. If I rate this up against other Pilsners, this thing's a 7, 7.5. This is what I like. This is something I reach if I want a Pilsner. So I would say on the Pilsner beerometer, I give 7.5 easy.
Okay, so we'll go with your 7.5, my 6.5, and we'll put this together as we do. The Brewmance, we give this a score of a 7. That's pretty good for a Pilsner. That means you definitely want to try this, especially if you're
Gold medal winner.
Gold medal winner. It's got a gold can. It's very good for you.
I also have a coffee mug that says "World's Best Dad."
Gold medal.
Award-winning dad.
So you're a gold medal winning dad, drinking a gold medal winning beer.
See?
Says it right here on the can, on the back. I don't know if you can see that, but we'll get as close as we can to the camera. Gold medal winning beer. So we say, you know what? Maybe rather than getting the big brand beer, maybe you buy this instead, because it's definitely better.